Hey guys, T here with Bullets and Babies. You might be wondering what I'm doing, but I'm going to take you guys on a trip to the range. Tell you a little bit about what you need to bring to the range, what I bring to the range, what equipment you'll need on the range, whether they provide it or not. Some ranges do provide this equipment. And just a couple of easy-going things that will help you out along your way. Alright, first of all I want to discuss the safety equipment that the range requires. You've got to have your safety glasses. Okay. Always grab a couple extra pair just in case one of my friends shows up at the range wanting to shoot. Of course, the pink one's for my wifey. Alright. You're going to need ear protection. Put these in there too. Make sure you get good ear protection, guys. There's nothing like getting out there and forgetting your ear protection and having to buy those cheap ones at the range, and then your ears get all sweaty inside and disgusting. If you get some noise cancellation ones, those are really great. Made a mistake, left a pair at the range. You don't want to do that. Somebody got away with a good set of noise canceling earplugs. A couple of other things you want to bring with you to the range, or I do anyway, especially if you're going to sight in a rifle. Okay? You want to bring in some binoculars to see where you're hitting on the paper. Okay? Now, you don't have to go all crazy and buy the most expensive binoculars out there or anything. I picked up a cheap set of Bushnell binoculars for like 20-something bucks, man. Real cheap, real efficient. They pack in a range bag nice. That's something that I really enjoy, is something that's compact. I'm already carrying a little bit of weight with me, so I don't want a whole bunch of extra crap coming with me to the range. So let's go ahead and start loading up one of my bags here. Okay. It's just my ammo bag, my range bag. I got my wife's range bag also. Ladies, you gotta love this. Camo pink, rockin'. She's a rowdy rocker. Okay, so I've got my ear protection, guys. Right? We've got our eye protection. And depending on what you do, you can load up your own range bag. You can each have individual range bags. You can share a range bag. It really doesn't matter. That's all preference. I'm going to go ahead and load hers up for her. Her beautiful pink camo bag here. Which, by the way, I picked up at the gun show for, I think, $20-something. Makes your lady feel like a rowdy rocker. You ought to do it. Okay, there we go. Now that we've got a little bit of these safety equipment in, I want to go ahead and pop in the Bushnell binoculars. Super compact, super easy going. These are 8x21, that way I can see that 100-yard target. Come with their own nice little carrying case. Again, like 20 bucks from the local sporting goods store. That goes inside. Alright, now depending on what you're shooting that day, you always want to bring a couple of extra magazines with you. I'm going to load up a couple of my pistols and my AR-15. This is my AR by Rock River Arms. I want to go try out that cheap-ass NC Star scope that I've been showing you guys. I did a review on. Now, check with your local range rules, guys, because some people allow you to go in with your magazines already loaded and some people don't. The place I'm going today really doesn't mind if you come in with some magazines loaded, ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. Just saves on a little range time when you're paying hour by hour, or whether you get out there. We obviously are on a 4th of July weekend right now, and it may be a little busy. And the last thing you want to do is waste half your time at the range loading up your magazines. So I go ahead and take care of that before I get to the range. Now, again, check your local range rules. You don't want to piss these guys off. You don't want to get kicked off the range where you can't go back. That's the last thing you want to do. Okay? It's a little 223 5.56 ammo for the AR-15 loaded up. Alright, so now that we've got that going on, I go ahead, pick up my ammo bag. Gonna stuff some ammo down in there. Right? Got some 10mm ammo also that we're going to utilize. I'm gonna load up the magazine for that one. Box of 9mm ammo. And guys, pack a little heavy. You know, once you get out to the range, you start having a good time. You don't want to have to be like, oh man, I'm completely out of ammo. It happens, trust me. And when that happens, you're gonna wish you packed a couple extra boxes of ammo. 40 caliber, 45. I think that's gonna about cover it. Today I'm mainly going to do a review on a 10mm for you guys, the After Range Report, maybe the Taurus PT1911, might do a Taurus 24/7, and I don't know, maybe the Ruger P89, which happens to be one of my wife's favorite guns. I don't know why. She loves that thing though. She also loves MP40, so she's going to have fun shooting that thing today. So guys, make sure you pack plenty of ammo, make sure you got your safety gear, make sure you got your binoculars. Okay, safety gear consisting of your hearing protection, your eye protection, and depending on what kind of range it is, you may want, shades, something to slide over. I'm doing an outdoor range today. It does hinder your vision a little bit more depending on who you are. All on opinion. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start packing this stuff up. Got this nice 6-pistol case here from Plano. Again, wasn't an arm and a leg. Like 25 bucks. Knocked it out. Always do a safety check on your weapons. Again, even if your range allows you to go in with loaded magazines, you do not want to go in with one in the chamber in any of your weapons. That's just bad form, guys. Do a safety check on every single weapon. And P40 going in the box. Glock 10 going in the box. Okay. Let's get that down. P89 going in the box. 1911 going in the box. Alright. Good to go. Now, go ahead and grab some magazines, start stacking those in place. You can do it either way. You can carry your magazines right with your pistol, you can carry them in your range bag. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you guys. Finish loading this up here in a second. Another thing we're going to do, going to go ahead, box up the AR-15. I'll have to do a safety check on that in a second. Some people prefer the soft case boxes. I, on the other hand, do prefer the hard case box. Simply because you never know for sure. Clear. Good to go. Make sure you pop that dust cover back on. Okay. There we go. Now the AR or any kind of rifle, you can load up a couple extra clips on it. You know, once you get out there, you start feeling like a badass, you want to unload those clips. So I went ahead and brought 4 with me today. That'll help out with my Rambo-esque attitude at this point. I'm trying to hurry. Got a long drive to get to the range today. Going down to one of my favorite spots simply because the people are so nice. It's going to be in Marble Falls. Alright. I think, other than loading up a couple of my magazines and a couple more boxes of ammo in the range bag, I'm ready to go, guys. Alright, guys. So again, you got your range checklist, you got your hearing protection, you got your eye protection, you've got extra rounds in case you go crazy and have a Rambo-esque moment, which I tend to always do. I love shooting. You've got your binoculars. You've got your range bag completely loaded with magazines that are loaded, in my case, because my range allows it. And guys, don't forget, do not put one in the chamber in any of your weapons before you enter that range. If the range master does check you and you have that, you can get kicked off the range permanently. These guys don't take that messing around, and besides, it's just not safe to do. So, you know, Bullets and Babies pretty excited. We'd like to get out to the range today. The whole family enjoys this. I've got my wife going with me. She's going to shoot. I'm going. We're going to shoot together. May have my brother-in-law, my father-in-law show up. There is no telling. Bullets and Babies enjoys the range. Okay? So this is T for Bullets and Babies signing off.